Miss Rebels. This should be a whale of a game.
Oh, dude, I remember recruiting this guy.
Passes it down low. Tobias. Count it. And he'll have
Oh, they're going right at Richards.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move.
Foul shot is good for a three-point play. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Thanks, Vern. A little while ago, I talked with the Rebels coach. He told me offense is not an area of concern for this team. He's confident in their ability to put points on the board and hopes their effectiveness offensively carries over to the other end of the court. We'll see, Vern.
Thank you, Tracy. Backs in.
This fella is a fantastic offensive player, Vern. That kind of defense just isn't going to cut it against him.
Swings it to the wing. Hayes has it on the low block.
Got it.
And he'll have a chance for the three-point.
Yeah, he is a legend.
He needs to make sure he gets a piece of the ball, too, if he's going to foul him that late on an attempt.
Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Radakovic inbounds the ball.
Dude, that offense is... Yeah, the offense is pretty good.
Tobias lets it go.
Wow.
Knocks it down from three-point land.
Tobias, you weren't nailing threes when I was the coach? The heck, dude? Dude, I remember recruiting Tobias.
Dishes to the right wing. Takes the shot.
Oh, Keller.
Back with a three, but it's missed by Keller.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Yeager, baseline jumper.
Wow.
Sinks it. They bring their lead to 7.
Dude, Yeager's pretty good still.
Dicey pass. Stolen
Oh!
by Oregon State. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
No good on the last layup by Witherspoon.
All right, chill out. Pretty much. That was pick and roll last time, though. Double cross is just really...
Keller. Richards backs down. Throws it up. The three.
Oh, there we go, Rogers.
And they're now down by 4.
It's really like running 5 plays. Because I can go to a whole bunch of people.
Dish. Top of the key.
Oh, got me.
Tobias. Last layup, no good. Richards.
Grabbed that rebound with his elbows high, using a little intimidation.
Has it. Left wing. Yeager with nice D on that shot.
They've got to learn to be patient on offense. Good shots will come if you don't rush that.
The last shot laid gently in. Under 9 minutes left in the half. Sensational teardrop.
That'll bring a tear to your eye.
Norris swings it to the wing. Feeds it to the wing. Rogers launches one from beyond the arc.
I was shooting that before I saw it.
Snatches the rebound. Takes it up.
Good block. Good block.
Big time rejection.
It seems like nothing can destroy this.
All right, let's go back to our normal
but it will
offense.
destroy you in a heartbeat.
Keller skips it to the baseline. Richards with the shot. Misses.
Richards.
They're still down 8. Skip pass to the inside. Richards inbounds the ball. Norris brings it up the floor. Keller catches it.
2-3 matchup.
Backs him down. Puts it up. Snatched off the bench by Radakovic.
This obviously isn't the way they wanted to start the game, Vern. They're already forcing themselves into a catch-up mode.
About 7.5 minutes left in the half. Richards goes up. The two-handed jam. But they're still behind by 8. Tobias hands it off. Double clutches. Almost got it to fall.
All right.
Go to the line to shoot 2. Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one. Both teams are making substitutions.
Dude, it's crazy to look at all the names of all the people that I recruited for this team.
He's off on the second. Van dumps it down low. Last shot laid in by Beckwith. Radakovic inbounds the ball. The steal. Gonzalez.
No!
Over the midcourt line there. That's an over and back violation.
That's just careless, Vern. He wasn't watching where he was on the court.
Leads him in. The layup was dropped in by Hannon. By 9. Under 7 minutes left in the half. Baseline. Bounces it to the right side. Beckwith tosses it up. Radakovic pulls it in. He tried to sneak it in over the trees and just missed.
That's when you want to play inside out. Locate the open man on the perimeter.
Errant last shot by Yeager. Goes to the crossover.
And one.
Second is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
He's either got to foul
Yeah,
or
right.
don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Double clutches. Tacks on the free throw for the three-point play. Yeager dumps it off. Cantor dishes it to the top of the key. The last frame was cashed in by Yeager.
They wasted no time right there. The opportunity was there, and they seized it.
Yeager is too good at threes.
McDonald catches it. Right wing. That last play, no good. Passes outright. Radakovic shoots it. Can't connect on the quick shot. They're still up by 9. McDonald hands it off. Goes up. The finger roll was laid in by Van. They've got it within 7. Oregon State takes its first time out of the game.
Bring the starters back in. I gotta... Dude, this team's hard to play because they got all the strengths that I like.
The Oregon State coach is shaking things up.
And they're
this
deep.
could spell trouble for the other team. This group has a lot of team chemistry.
Tobias inbounds the ball. Heseyukas tosses it up. Hits the tray.
Wow.
They're ahead 25-15.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Keller gets it inside. Richards passes it to the left block.
Get it out of there,
Oh!
big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. The Beavers with the rejection by 10.
He'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
Right wing from deep.
Thank you.
He's 1 for 4 from downtown. Stolen by Ole Miss. Leads him with the pass.
Rogers.
Is dropped in by Rogers.
First-class body control. Not a lot of players have that kind of style.
And he seems to do it every time.
Good block, good block.
Was missed by Witherspoon.
Rogers.
But they're still out in front by 5. Rogers takes it up. He gets hammered. Woo. Head to the strike. Shooting 2. Goes up, and he makes the first.
Rogers, the true freshman, taking over, yep.
Rogers, the reverse. He gets the second to fall as well. To end the run, pulled in by Keller. They still have a 3-point lead. The Rebels, a 3 would tie the game. Passes back to the wing. Norris fires. Misses the tying basket.
The big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
That last 13-footer was missed by O'Bannon.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Keller. Richards backs in. Feeds it to the left wing.
Oh, Rogers! I needed that one.
They're still down 9. The alley-oop.
Intercepted the alley-oop.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them. He made off.
Norris!
Last shot dropped in by Norris. O'Bannon way up court.
What?
6 feet away.
No.
By Witherspoon. And they now go up by 3. Ole Miss is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The Rebels coach just told the players on the bench we have to be more physical.
What a sequence.
Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy
This is like
baskets.
baseball pass after baseball pass.
Well, let's get back to the action. The Beavers will bring a few more starters back in. Tobias inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass. Count the basket and the foul.
Jaeger back in. Yeah, Jaeger's pretty good.
Hang in the air and hit the shot. Pretty, Vern.
Man, why did I recruit such a good team with these guys?
Foul shot is good for a 3-point play. 2:36 left in the first half. Keller has it. Right wing.
Keller, it's about time. Welcome back.
Concentration is back and is starting to take over this game.
Dumps it off.
Welcome back.
The
Oh,
flash up,
wow.
12 feet, made. Tough.
Tobias.
I love that. Working the interior.
Jam it home.
Takes it up.
Yes.
Puts it in. He's got 4. Radakovic inbounds the ball. Shimakawa uses the crossover. The shot from the wing.
Good rebound.
Dropped by Radakovic. But they still lead by 1. Noah dishes it to the left wing.
Rogers for 3.
That's a great shot. His man didn't give him much room.
In rhythm.
Still can knock it down.
Oh, steal.
And it's picked up by Ole Miss.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Goes up.
Norris.
It's a good crowd here today. And they show their appreciation with that one. That's 10 unanswered.
I got picked.
Jaeger dumps it off. Radakovic just stopped. Got it. And they're now behind by 2. The Rebels could get 2 for 1 if they hurry. Keller takes the shot.
Keller. He is back.
He's shooting 50% from long range. Shimakawa gets it. Right wing.
Dude, Jaeger can shoot this.
Bounce pass. High post. Throws it out. Can't return the favor with his own 3.
Oh, not in time.
Score 39-34. You ever What's your opinion on the first half, Bill?
If we don't
Dude.
see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Roger, as the lights out from the floor, Vern, it must feel like he's throwing the ball in the ocean. Every shot he takes goes through, and he looks absolutely unstoppable.
Right? Dude. Right? Keller's starting to hit the threes.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half.
Woo! I'm gonna start doubling Tobias in the paint.
We're all set to begin the second half. Rogers inbounds it to start the second
All
half.
right, looks like a 1-1-3.
Keller catches it, baseline. Richards bounces it to the right wing.
Keller!
By Keller.
The team never saw it coming.
Saw it going, though, right into the net. Let's check in with Tracy Wilson.
During halftime, I talked with the Rebels coach. Guys, he was ecstatic with the way things went and told his team to keep doing what they're doing. Back to you, Vern.
Okay, Tracy. We'll see if he got the message across.
Oh, that was a heat check.
Last corner was missed by Keller.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Unloads.
Good block.
The quick shot was missed by Radakovic.
Terrific job clearing some space under the
Keller
glass.
had one.
Physicality prevailing.
Woo!
Love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
Oh, that was bad.
Complete the three-point play.
I forgot he's got a weird.
Tosses it up court.
I forgot that he's got a weird motion.
Top of the key. Heseyukas dumps it to the inside.
Good block.
Time rejection.
It seems like nothing can destroy this guy, but he will destroy you in a heartbeat.
8-point game.
Keller has it. Right wing.
Keller!
Last shot, net.
Keller is taking over the game.
When are they going to wake up? I'm still waiting for the D to make the adjustment and lock him down.
Heseyukas from deep.
Richards.
Inside.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Puts it up. The offensive rebound corralled by Richards. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
Dude, that was go to the hoop all the way.
And closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error. And
Oh, the game's getting away from him.
do anything about it.
Keep it rolling, boys.
Tobias. It's done.
Oh!
That'll be his third steal so far.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Keller for three.
Oh.
Witherspoon.
Keller makes that. The place just totally erupts.
So far. A rare occurrence.
As long as you keep running your offense, the coach will forgive a few times.
Okay.
The last tray was cashed in by Heseyukas.
All right.
They're in a 2-3 zone with man-to-man principles. They'll try and shut down those passing lanes.
Gets it. Right corner. Misfired on the
Oh,
last
come
three.
on, you were open.
Oregon State is really struggling. Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was supposed to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time it won't be a miss.
Got him.
Witherspoon will head to the bench. The Beavers will take a timeout.
We'll bring the bench in. Ten-point game, boys. Need you to maintain.
Getting set to
I need about
possess the ball.
2.5 good minutes.
We'll go with a whole new group out there.
2.5 good minutes.
Tobias inbounds the ball. Yeager hands it off. left wing. Anticipates the pass.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
Van. Feeds it to the wing. McDonald can't get the three-pointer to fall. Still a 10-point lead.
I should have went down low first.
Can trim the lead to single digits. Here's the spin move. Gets a piece of it.
Good job.
His eyes lit up when he saw that
Our
shot
defense
go
is
up.
just
I love
going
when
next
guys
level
get
here.
that excited about defense.
Releases. Well played by Pesiukis. Right around 8 minutes left in the second half. Nice little crossover. Tobias to the rim. Cuts the lead to single digits. He's 5 for 6 for the game.
This 1-1-3 is kind of...
Skip pass. Right side. Gonzalez. Catches it. Left wing. Van passes to the right wing. Misfired on that last three by McDonald. Leads him in.
The defense was up to the challenge on that shot. Good job closing on the shooter.
Van passes it up court.
All right, let's try to...
Takes it up. Rebounded by Radokovic.
Tremendous rebound. He looks very comfortable under the glass.
I don't have answers
Inside.
right now.
Dishes it to the right. Yanked down inside by Hannon.
What an offensive rebound. He's doing work on the glass at both ends.
McDonald lets it go.
There we go.
Puts it in from beyond the arc.
It's about time old McDonald had a three.
About 6.5 minutes left in the second half. Yeager kicks it out to the outside. Fleming snags it.
The D got away with one there. He had space to shoot, and he usually doesn't miss those.
McDonald has it. Right wing. Backs down. Feeds. Low block. Pulled in by Beckwith. He'll take the foul. That defender clearly got some contact as he tried to make the shot.
Yep, that's an open and shut case. He got hacked.
Can't sink the first. The Beavers are going to make some substitutions.
It's the wrong time to start missing your free throws, Vern. They sure would like to pad their lead.
Yeager. The steal by Van. Leads him with the pass.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around them pounced. Such a thief, Vern.
But it's recovered by Fleming. Van. Lead passed inside. That last basket was buried by Beckwith.
Look at that pass. Led him straight to the hoop.
Goes up. The layup was finished by Cantor. But they're still down by 7.
Okay, you guys got to be ready, huh? Yeah.
Right wing. Skips it to the baseline. Beckwith pulls the trigger. The bank shot won't fall. But they're still out in front by 7. Puts it up. Nice lead pass, and the shot was good by Pesiukis. Terrific feed by Yeager. 6 assists, and he leads his team.
All right, starters back in. Let's close out the game, boys.
Inbound the ball. Hayes inbounds the ball. Keller. Richards corrals the miss. On the mark.
There we go. I like it.
Shooting 66% for the game. The Beavers with some difficulties. Yeager dumps it off.
Woo, 7-point game. Let's go.
Shimakawa shoots. Misses the three-pointer. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long
Oh, I thought Rogers had it.
driving it in.
Just over 4 minutes left in the second half. Catches it on the corner. Hangs. Keller really affected that shot. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
Norris ends it off. Richards, the tough shot.
I thought I didn't have the route, and then I did.
As soon as he got the ball down there, the defense was all over it, making things difficult.
Norris swings it to the right wing. Baseline. Richards backs him down. Shoots it. The shot from
Rogers
was no good by Rogers. They still have a 7-point lead.
Nice. Dude, our defense right now is going next level. Our defense is bailing us out.
Keller takes a three.
Keller for three.
Oregon State calls time.
There we go.
2:53 left in the game. The Beavers are putting the rest of their starting lineup back on the floor. Radakovic inbounds the ball. 2:52 left in the game. Witherspoon. Rogers yanks it down off the glass. With the shot. Buried.
Keller! Keller for three.
The Beavers will try to end this run. Witherspoon takes it. The bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the
4 fouls for Richards. He's staying in.
He can't come away with a 3-point play.
This crowd is going insane. I love the energy of this building.
yeah.
Listen to them.
Passes to the wing.
Keller is a killer.
The Beavers are really strong. Bold pass. Double clutches. Snaps
Yes.
off the defensive glass by Richards. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
Keller gets it. Right wing. Richards raises up.
Woo.
Shooting 2. Knocks down the first one.
Here we go.
And he'll come away 1 of 2. 1:41 left in the game. Dumps it to the paint.
Good steal, good steal.
And it's gathered up by Richards. It's 1-on-1. Goes to the crossover.
Norris.
Radakovic inbounds the ball.
Keller with the steal.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Norris. Gets it. Right wing. Keller bounces it to the right block. Left block. Denied.
There, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. The Beavers with the denial by 17. Dishes to the perimeter. Hands it off. Keller. Hits it.
Keller.
They should hold on to the lead, Vern. If they play smart, they can walk away with the win.
3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass attempt off the mark by Witherspoon.
Oh, boy. He had it, and he pulled the string.
Yes, that's a shot he very easily could have made. Swings it to the wing.
Oh, I was trying to get up 30.
Rebound. Leads him in. Yeager shoots it. Can't put an end to the scoring drive. Keller from deep. No luck. That's all for this one. The Beavers 71-51. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
Nice. He had 7 rebounds, too.
Now let's go to Greg Gumbel back in the studio for
Go to Greg.
today's Pontiac
What do you got there,
game-changing
Greg?
performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. There is nothing more exciting in basketball than a slam dunk that rocks the house. The Ole Miss Rebels had their way on the inside today, and this tremendous slam sums up their dominance. Get a load of this monster dunk. With intimidating moves to the hoop like this one, it's no wonder the score was so one-sided.
Okay, thanks, Greg.
All right. So we had 48% from the floor. They had 44. We were 43% from three-point. Keller leading the way. They're definitely more talented than us. They gave us some problems in the first half, but then I kind of got a rhythm, and then like our bench is not that good. So box score 29 for Keller, 9 of 18 from 3. That's 50%. Rogers with 10, Richards with 9. Bench, you know, so kept us above water. 6 for Norris. Shot chart. Definitely an interesting shot chart because all those baskets, when we got close, we were making them most of the time. Hard part was actually getting close because of that zone. They were trying to keep us out. So cool. Next one is at Indiana. This one's going to be a test because we're on the road. I got to go to the bathroom quick. So I'm going to simulate to the day. And then I'm going to go run quick. Won't take long. I'm going to leave it at this screen for now. And I'll be back. Yeah, I guess they're not ranked. Here we go. And I'm not ranked. Wait, did that say I was 8-3? Did I forget to add a win?
It's College Hoops 2K8. The Ole Miss Rebels go up against
Yeah, I'm not ranked.
Indiana Hoosiers. We've got a great matchup for you today.
Okay, on the road.
At the top of the key. Elias. Bounces it to the inside. Crandall catches it. Left wing.
May not be automatic from that range, but he's darn good when you give him that much room.
Right block.
Oh, come on, Richard.
Leads him in.
9 times out of 10, he makes that.
A little off, but not enough to deter him the next time. The last shot missed from three-point range.
All right, Hayes. Oh, 3-2 zone.
Norris passes it to the wing. He makes the first. He gets the second to fall as well. Elias inbounds the ball. Wofford, nice move. Hammer. And he will go to the line.
So. Whew.
Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. It up. The bucket down
there we go.
By Richards. It's a tie ball game. Cuffey tosses it up court. Elias skips it to the right. Crandall has it. Top of the key. Swing pass. Left wing. Intercepted by Hayes.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief bird.
Norris.
Oh, come on.
Double clutches. Fouled hard. He'll take a trip to the line. Picks it up. He makes the first.
In real life, I'm a Ohio State Buckeye fan.
Roger hangs. He gets the second to fall as well. Elias inbounds the ball.
What about you?
Crandall dishes far side. The steal by Rogers. Goes up.
The intercept. What
Oh,
great
Rogers.
reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Crandall hands it off. Passes to the baseline. Elias swings it to the right wing.
Emma.
Cuffey to the right.
Oh, miss.
Plays it right in. And it's all knotted up 6. They're bringing the double team. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Thanks, Vern. A little while ago, I talked with the Hoosiers coach. He told me that he has a lot of faith in the defensive ability of his players, and today he'd like to see them match that effort on the other end of the court. He said that would make them a very tough team to beat, not to mention make him a very
Not
happy
pretty,
coach.
but it worked.
Thanks, Tracy.
Gotta love it. Beautiful little finger roll.
Great extension above the tall trees. Cuffey takes it up. Gets the finger
Overran it.
before. He's got 4. Takes it up. The finger roll was laid in by Hayes. They're now up by 2. Elias inbounds the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the half.
Getting too aggressive on the steals.
It's deflected. Catches it. Right wing. Cuffey bounces it to the wing. Would have grabbed the lead, but it was missed by Crandall.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Norris dumps it off. Hayes goes up.
Look at him ready to pounce on that layup. You've got to go up stronger, or that's going to happen every time.
Last basket on the
Dang it.
by King. Dishes to the right wing. Richards. Kicks it out to the left wing.
Rogers.
Knocks it down from three-point land.
Ooh.
The Hoosiers will take their first timeout.
All right, we need to put in the backups for a little bit. Need about 2 minutes.
Well, let's get back to the action. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Elias inbounds the ball. Right around 7 minutes left in the half. Blanchard has it. Top of the key. Stolen by Ole Miss.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
The close-range shot missed by Gonzalez. Laid up and in by Crandall. But they still trailed by one. Goes up. Tomahawk down by Gonzalez. They're now up by 3. Blanchard passes it up court. Dumps it to the paint. Takes it up. Nice speed by Cuffy. And they're now behind by 1. He's double teamed. Van. Fleming passes it to the left. Baseline. Feeds it to the right side. McDonald. Misses the 3 after the nice pump ball. But they're still out in front by 1. Skips it to the baseline. Cuffy catches it out left. Elias tosses it up. Count it. And he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
A superior effort to fight through the foul.
Need another 30 seconds.
Strong move, Vern.
He completes the three-point play. Fleming inbounds the ball. Goes up. Snatched.
Are you kidding me?
About 5.5 minutes left in the half. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Bounce pass outright. Crandall. Hands it off. Cuffy from 20 feet out. Fleming yanks it down inside.
Fleming went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Takes it up. It's blocked.
Well, when you come over from the weak side like that, that's what you call great help defense.
Crandall. No luck on the three-point attempt. Still a 2-point.
Whew. Okay, let's get the starters back in.
Lead. Ole Miss takes its first timeout of the game. Getting set to inbound the ball.
The Mississippi coach wants to shake things up just a little bit, and this could be an excellent move. The group of kids on the floor play with great chemistry.
Norris. Easy look.
Norris.
Connects. And it's all tied up. Just over 4 minutes left in the half. Stolen away by Norris. Anticipates the pass.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
Leads him with the pass. His first shot of the game. A little long, but a kind roll on that shot by Elias. And they lead by 2. Passes to the wing. Norris didn't watch his feet and steps on the line. We're going the other way.
It was too late when he realized he was on the line. You've got to be a little more heads up, Vern.
Elias inbounds the ball. Can takes it up. Slides in with a soft finger roll. He's got 4.
The student section is going ballistic, Vern. Listen to these kids.
You know exactly where you are when you hear that sound. These fans are wild. He misses the first. Walker will head to the bench. Good on number 2. Hooked away, and it's scooped up by Keller.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Richards catches it down low. Flip up and in
There
on
we
the
go.
last layup. Magnificent change of release point.
Guys at this level just know how to get their shot away.
Pass to the free throw line. Blanchard gets it left wing. Elias dishes it cross court. Banjo hands it off. Left wing. Rogers is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Can inbounds the ball. Lead pass down low. Ole Miss is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something for us. Tracy?
The Rebels coach is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Spalding. For 3. Snatched inside by Blanchard. Big-time rejection.
It seems like nothing can destroy this guy, but he will destroy you in a heartbeat.
Richards gets it down low. Feeds right wing. Keller gets it.
Keller.
And they now go up by 2. 1:52 left in the first half. Spalding. Elias passes it to the baseline. Blanchard from the left block.
Nice.
Richards pulls it in. Inside. Goes up. Nice job on the assist by Norris. That's 10 unanswered.
The Indiana coach doesn't look happy. He's going to try and turn things around with this timeout.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Can inbounds the ball. Dishes to the left side.
We're good. I'm gonna let Richards do his thing.
Can't sink the first.
What's up, man?
He sinks the second. Norris swings it to the right wing. What a pass. Can gets the reach-in call, and that will be his second foul of the game. Raswell is coming onto the floor.
I wouldn't have called it that way.
Norris from the paint goes up. They
Got
crash
it.
the offensive glass and get the basket by Richards. They're ahead 29-24. Raswell catches it left side.
Raswell didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Skip pass, high post.
Oh, he ran into the.
Takes it up. Gets
He ran into the court side.
They draw to within 3. Norris passes it up court.
I think we're doing all right.
We're all set to begin the second half.
Whew.
Rogers inbounds it to start the second half. Hayes dumps it.
There we go. Norris off the pick and roll.
The Hoosiers were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
Oh, Vern, they've got to communicate a little bit better out there so they don't have any more passes like that one.
Takes the shot. That's a
Oh, he fouled me.
He'll get 3 shots at the line. He misses the first. He sinks the second. The third. Elias inbounds the ball. Tracy Wolfson has some extra info for us.
During halftime, I talked with the Rebels coach. Bernie said that he was happy with how his team is performing and think they'll hold on to this lead if they continue to execute. Coach also brought up how happy he was with the way his press was working. The turnovers they've caused and the chaos they created in the backcourt is exactly what he was hoping for heading into the game. Sounds like we'll see more of it. Back to you.
Nice work, Tracy. It's shameful to give any guy on the floor that good a look.
They got burned.
Norris had his pass go out of bounds, and they will give the ball up.
That's not a good look, Vern. You've got to use your hand, not just start firing balls all the way down the court.
Gets it. Baseline. Grab by Rogers.
He did a real good job to stay that close on the shooter. Just getting a hand up will bother most players enough to make the miss.
Norris goes up, gently drops it in. He's shooting 60% for the game. With the floater. Brought in by Richards. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
That's what great defenses do. Contest every shot.
Norris with the shot. Can't sink the first.
Come on, Norris.
Didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game.
It's the wrong time to start missing your free throws, Vern. They sure would like to pad their lead.
Blanchard dumps it off. Out left. Backs in. Passes to the right. Lets it go. Nailed from three-point range by Elias. He's 1 for 2 from three-point range. Keller picks it up. Can't. Corrals the miss inside. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Can. Rogers inbounds the ball. The Rebels still hold a narrow lead. Knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Dumps it to the paint. Puts it up. They tie it up with a basket by Blanchard. Nice look by Cuffy. 5 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Last 12-footer was off the mark by Hayes.
Wow, his mid-range game is generally solid.
He can't believe it, and I can't believe it. To take the lead. Off the front rim and out.
Hey.
And it's still all tied up, 36.
Thank you. We go Norris.
Elias inbounds the ball. Stolen away by Ole Miss. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Huffy. Elias bounces it to the left. Baseline. Shoots it. Can't get the jumper to fall. They're still down 6. Right around 8 minutes left in the second.
We need to get the bench out soon.
half. Dishes to the right. Richards beats it to the wing. Richards reels it in with the shot. He tried to sneak it in over the trees and just missed.
That's when you want to play inside out. Locate the open man on the perimeter.
Leads him with the pass. The lay-in
Got
was
it.
good by Rogers.
Rogers.
He's 2 for 3 for the game. Blanchard catches it inside, and they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket. Both teams will make some substitutions.
I need like 2 minutes from the bench. 2 minutes.
Beckwith inbounds the ball.
They're playing a 3-2 zone. Your big men have to be alert when they come out in this D.
Van hands it off. Passes far side. Unloads from 10 feet. Snatched down inside by
None
Spalding.
of that worked.
Spalding did a good job to grab that rebound. Perfect position that time.
Braswell gets the board inside. Gonzalez takes it up, rips it down. They take a 2-point lead. Spalding. Stolen away. Beckwith way up court.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a D-firm.
Gets it right side. Goes up. The finger
we go.
roll was laid in by Van. And they're up by 4. Pokes free, but it's retrieved by Spalding. Braswell passes it to the right wing. The last
Wow.
Right Crandall.
Incredible display of offensive firepower.
It's been this way all game, Bill, and you have to wonder if one of these two teams will eventually run out of gas. Elias inbounds the ball. Stolen by Van.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
To the inside.
Oh,
Indiana needs to cut down on the turnovers. And Tracy is near their bench. Tracy?
The Hoosiers coach is not sugarcoating the issue. He told his assistants our fundamentals are abysmal, and then added the only players I
all right.
want on the floor right now are the ones that can take care of the ball.
All right, Tracy. Van unloads. He makes the first. Both teams are going to make some substitutions.
Get the starters back in, then they're going to take us home.
Gets them both. Norris got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. Knocked loose, but it's recovered by Spalding. Bold pass. Wofford backs in, throws it up, gets nothing but net. But they're still down by 3. Norris. Great finish in traffic. Indiana calls timeout.
That 3-2 zone is forcing us to go into the hoop.
Well, let's get back to the action. The Hoosiers are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Elias inbounds the ball. Dumps it inside. Cuffey has it far side. They need to get a shot off. Nice pass. Wofford. Up the backboard.
Wow.
They're now behind by 3. Miller brings it up court. Gets it on the inside. Richards on the money.
Woo!
Terrific feed by Norris. 4 assists, and he leads his team in that category. Well, let's get back to the action. Spalding is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Can inbounds the ball.
Oh, man.
High post. Spalding puts it up, grabs the rock.
They did just enough to force him to alter his shot. What solid game.
Unloads from 10 feet.
That could be a lift for the defense. When you stop a scorer like him inside, it's always a boost.
Tip, and it's picked up by Ole Miss.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great pick.
Richards has it in the paint.
That got all sorts of crazy.
Bounce pass, high post. Spalding launches one from beyond the arc. It drops. He's got 3. 2:04 left in the game. Keller backs him down. Catches it. Right wing. Answers right
Nice.
with his own 3. The Hoosiers all timeout. They trailed by 5. 1:46 left in the game.
I need
Getting set to inbound the ball.
to finish out the game, boys. 5-point game.
Elias inbounds the ball. Cuffey skips it to the right side. That last 18-foot made by Wolford.
Sweet. He put that bounce pass right in his hip pocket.
He has great court sense. Right wing dishes it to the baseline. Keller from downtown. And the ball will land out.
I needed that.
And shot. Can dumps it off. Leads him in. It's stolen by Hayes. And that'll be his second steal of the contest.
He was trying to thread the needle, Vern. There just wasn't enough space for that pass.
Intercepted by Richards. From deep. It was great.
Nice.
Looks like the clincher with that make.
There's still some time left on the clock. They're going to have to work quickly or this game will be over. I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
Norris on the inbound play. It goes straight out of bounds after the shot. Elias inbounds the ball. 8-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Crandall has picked up his first foul of the game.
Good foul there. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Cuffy admits the foul. They're in the penalty, so we'll get the line. 1-1.
I think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
Sinks the first one, and that will give them a 9-point lead. Gets the second to fall as well. To put an end to the run, pulled in by Hayes.
What a play. He followed his man right up and was able to get a hand on the ball.
Bounces it to the wing. Richard backs down. Rogers gets it. Left wing. That last shot nailed from three-point range.
This one should be in the bag, Vern. Just play solid D and use as much clock as possible.
Passes. Right wing. Richards releases. Off the mark.
Oh, he couldn't make it.
And that's the ball game.
All right.
Beat Indiana.
It's a good, solid game.
52. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
On the road, Norris was 17. Had to do a lot of pick and roll out of the floppy set.
Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. There are some shots that simply crush the spirit of an opponent. The Ole Miss Rebels got this game-changing shot in the closing moments. It would prove to be the knockout blow in their hard-fought victory.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lund.
Thank you, Greg. All right, we're looking at 58% from the floor for Indiana, 53 for us. We were 56% from three. So our 3-point definitely kept us in. That's 15 of our 65. And free throws, we missed 5, 70% from the line. Had a lot of steals. Total rebounds, they out-rebounded us. Blocks, points in the paint. Yeah, we were definitely going for the hoop the whole game. Oops. Box score, 17 for Norris, 14 for Richards, 10 for Rogers, 8 for Keller, 6 for Hayes, 4-2-4. We're not very deep right now as a team. I'm kind of embracing it. There's our shot chart as we went to the hoop over and over again. Next game is going to be against number 15, Xavier. We're now 9-3. We're not going to watch college hoops. We're 9-3. I don't know where we are. We don't have an RPI ranking. We're 24 in the coaches poll. Oh, we're actually ranked in the coaches. So we are unranked here. We're 24 in the coaches poll. Okay. Let's go to recruiting. Do the phone call. Visit home, phone call, email. Visit home, phone call, email. Phone call, email. Okay. So we're going to play Xavier. We'll play this one. This is our last ranked thing, and then we'll simulate the High Point game And then that'll probably be the end of the stream. So I'm going to play this one. Number 16, Xavier. We're 9 in the RPI. We've had some pretty bad losses, though. Number 16, at number 16, Xavier. So another road game.
Rebels face off against the Xavier Musketeers. We're really excited to bring you this matchup. Dishes it to the wing. Richards releases, scores the opening field goal.
Here we go, Richards.
He's got 2. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Vern, before the game, I talked with the Musketeers coach. He told me if there is one area where I want my players to excel tonight, it's rebounding. He said they know what a tremendous rebounding team they're up against, but they're prepared to make the extra effort to win the battle on the boards. Vern?
Thank you, Tracy. Swings it to the right wing. Backs him down. Keller catches it. Right wing. That last shot.
Keller for 3.
Bodden inbounds the ball.
Sweet. He put that bounce pass right in his hip pocket.
He has great court sense. Pass.
Good start so far.
Bodden. Theus skips it to the right wing. That last free ball is gained by Bodden.
At this level, you have to be able to match your opponent.
Well, we've seen them trade threes. Now, can anyone force a stop? Passes it to the wing. Richards backs in. Kicks it out to the left wing. The 3 was
Rogers for 3.
Rogers.
We got everybody warmed up.
8-3. Takes it up. He got fouled and still almost made it. He'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Got everybody warmed up.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Cade inbounds the ball. Keller gets it. Right wing.
Keller.
The shot was buried for 3.
You have to keep your head up and eyes open at all times playing with this guy.
That's right, and you never know when or where he'll find you. Bounce pass to the free throw line. Bodden lets it go. Misses the long one.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Catches it. Right wing. Stolen by Cleves. It's one-on-one.
Well, he tried to sell the shot, but the D was alert and didn't mind. Good steal following the pump fake.
They narrow it to 5. Norris bounces it to the right, to the paint. Richards with the shot. Knocks it down.
Richards.
And they now go up by 7. Under 9 minutes left in the half. Dumps it to the inside. Cleave for 3. Zahn snatches the rebound. Big-time rejection.
It seems like nothing can destroy this guy, but he will destroy you in a heartbeat.
Dishes it to the right wing. From deep. Corralled by Zahn.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault it.
Rogers inbounds the ball. Keller 20-7. Bates passes it up court. Bates catches it on the elbow. Leads him with the pass. Bates. That last shot nailed from free throw.
Wow.
Great job to work it around. They got the open look.
Anticipates the pass. About 7.5 minutes left in the half. That last shot good by Theus.
Wow.
Outstanding fast break. You got it, Vern. Never lost a step and never lost control of the situation. That's how you do it.
Oh, would you just run the play?
Right wing. With the floater. Packed on the way up. And he'll get 2 shots.
Run the play.
Roger picks it up. Both teams will make some substitutions. Goes up. Good on number 2. Fleming makes his first appearance. Cuffle inbounds the ball. Stolen by Van.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief, Vern.
Skips it to the wing. Beckwith. Backs him down. Button corrals the miss inside. The Musketeers, a 3 would tie the game. Van gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook reach.
Feeds it to the top of the key. Skip pass, right wing. Edwards gets it, right wing. Theus from about 19 feet. Sinks it. And they're now behind by 1. Takes it up. Got a hand on it. Beckwith fires. Beckwith nails the jump shot. They're up by 3. The steal by Ole Miss. Van hands it off. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Theus gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul of the game.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
Gonzalez inbounds the ball. Van misses the 3 from the inbound play. They still have a 3-point lead.
Elegant. Who says basketball has gotten away from the finesse game? That was pretty.
Dishes to the wing. Beckwith. Backs down. Throws it up. Hands it from 7.
There we go.
The Musketeers will take their first timeout. Well,
Got
let's
it.
get back to the action. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Poked loose. And it's gathered up by Norris.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
The offensive board gathered by Hayes. Clip
take it.
in on that last layup. Cuffle inbounds the ball. Xavier is really struggling. Passes it to the left. Bodden backs in. Dumps it off. Edwards catches it. Top of the key. The last shot missed from 3-point range. Last basket on the mark by Bates.
Nice job to convert from in close. He didn't mess around right there. Just straight up.
Swing pass, right wing. Backs him down. Keller takes the shot.
Yes.
Hits it from three-point land. He's shooting 75% from deep.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a deep firm.
Has it, right wing. From downtown. Snatched down by Bates. Under 4 minutes left in the half.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Edwards bounces it to the top of the key. And it's scooped up by Hayes.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Right wing. Keller raises up. Can't hit from beyond the arc. But they're still up by 6. Tosses it up. They rule this one goaltending.
Oh, come on.
Zong is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Richards inbounds the ball.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Leads him in. Richards goes up. Nice speed by Norris. They're up 27-21. 2:48 left in the first half. It's deflected. Couple. Dangerous pass. Bates catches it. Baseline. That last shot missed from just inside the arc. How did he miss that one?
It happens. He's just got to shake it off and reload.
Pass. Right wing. Backs in. Gets it. Left wing. Rogers.
Rogers.
Three-point range. The Musketeers. All timeout. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Couple inbounds the ball. It's a 9-point spread. Cleve dumps it off. His first shot of the game. Swished through by Zong. But they're still down by 7. Norris beats it to the wing. Collected inside by Richards. He's in his element when it comes to the putback, Bill. He wants it badly.
He wants it more than anyone else. That's for sure. And he gets what he wants.
Stolen away by Rogers. Norris takes it up, dumps it down on the breakaway. And they're now up by 11. Xavier has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Musketeers coach just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
Thanks, Tracy. They're bringing the double team. Norris tosses it up court. Takes it up. Great finish by Cleve. They cut it to 6.
They can go 2 for 1 here, Vern, if they hurry it up.
Right wing. Skips it to the right side. Rogers. Got it.
Rogers for 3.
Push the lead to 9. Couple inbounds the ball. 29 seconds left in the first half. The Musketeers, all time, the Musketeers are making a few lineup changes. Theus has it. Top of the key. Bounce pass to the elbow. Bodden. Has it. High post. Theus swings it to the left corner. Misfired on that last read by Cleves. Keller got it off in time. Misses the buzzer beater. They're still up by 9. That takes us to halftime. Score 37-28. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
I can't can't think of too much good to say about this game.
A lot of good shooting.
You can do play-by-play and color.
Let's see who we have as our player of the half. Bill?
Keller is my pick, Vern. He's finding ways to score every trip down the floor, and he's carrying his team. He's been a force on the offensive end, and he's putting on a show for everyone here. A phenomenal performance.
Solid performance from our player of the half. Set to begin the second half.
The Xavier coach is going to put some new players on the floor, and I think that's a wise move. The guys he's going with really play well together.
Bates inbounds it to start the second half. Bodden bounces it to the baseline. Cleve catches it, left wing, puts it up. The shot from the left block was no good by Zong. They're still down 9. Norris passes to the wing. Right wing, skips it to the baseline. Rogers shoots it, can't get the jumper to fall. But they're still out in front by 9. Let's check in with Tracy Wolfson.
During halftime, I talked with the Rebels coach. Guys, he was ecstatic with the way things went and told his team to keep doing what they're doing. Coach also brought up how happy he was with the way his press was working. The turnovers they've caused and the chaos they created in the backcourt is exactly what he was hoping for heading into the game. Sounds like we'll see more of it. Back to you.
Yep.
All right, Tracy. We'll see if they can do that. Knocks down the first one. Splits the free throws. Dumps it down low. That last basket was nailed by Zong. Richard inbounds the ball. Under 11 minutes left in the second half. Richards. No luck. Zong has picked up his second foul. Down the first one. He's off on the second. Hayes goes up, off target, and they get nothing out of it. They still have a 7-point lead. Has it, right wing. Button, no good from three-point land. Norris brings it up. He'll make that one most of the time.
But the D got a break on that one.
Norris hands it off. Goes up. The layup good by Richards. He's 5 for 5 for the game. Theus passes it up court. Cleve takes it up. Keller pulls it in. Right around 10 minutes left in the second half. Double clutches. Can't convert. But he'll go to the line for 2. The first. Gets the second to fall as well. Bodden inbounds the ball. Dishes to the right wing. Cleve. And Thea. Keller takes it up. Fouled hard. He'll take a triple down. Knocks down the first one. He gets the second to fall as well. Pokes free. And it's picked up by Ole Miss. In the key, hauled down inside by Cleves.
That might just be a lack of concentration, Vern. He should have hit that.
goes to the crossover. Stolen away.
He needed a little pepper on it. You've got to make nice, crisp passes.
Passes it to the top of the key. Rogers, easy look.
Rogers.
Right in. Xavier calls time.
Bring the bench in. Get a good 3 minutes from them.
Ole Miss is subbing a whole different group in.
I got like a couple different ways to beat you on this team, which I like.
Inbounds the ball.
Now my bench, on the other hand,
Skip pass.
is not
Left wing.
as deep. Kind of struggle when the bench comes out, so
Zahn.
yeah. Bench is not quite as good. Makes sense because they're the bench, but
Can't sink
not
the first.
super deep. There is a big drop off.
Good on number 2. Under 9 minutes left in the second half. Gets it. Right wing. Beckwith backs down. Behind the arc. Grabbed inside by Zahn.
Good recovery on
is
the...
shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
The Musketeers coach stood in front of the bench a moment ago and said, if we can't hold on to the ball any better than this, there is no way we can win this game. Guys, he's trying to get his message across loud and clear.
Thanks, Tracy. Gonzalez inbounds the ball.
10-point lead.
Goes up. Theus.
Oh, he was in there too.
But they're still out in front by 10.
Couldn't finish.
Theus kicks it out to the left wing. Misfired on that last three by Bodden. Nice move in the paint on
Wow.
the last shot by Zahn. About 7.5 minutes left in the second half. Van takes it up. There
we go.
is the teardrop layup. By 10. It's tipped, and it's scooped up by Fleming.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Feeds it to the wing. Bates. Fires the three. Reeled in by Van.
That's what a coach wants from his defenders. Stay with their best shooter and don't give him any easy looks.
Leads him with the pass. The Rebels turn
Dang.
this one over out of bounds.
There's no excuse for throwing the ball away. Empty possessions like that will kill you.
Couple inbounds the ball. Bodden from deep. Fleming calls in the board.
Playing good D now.
Xavier is having big problems from beyond the arc. And I think Tracy has something for us on that. Tracy?
The Musketeers coach wants to see his players move more effectively without the ball.
McDonald
so
for
they can
three.
get better looks at the basket. He told his guys, if you get to the open spot on the floor, I know you can hit that shot. Vern?
All right, Tracy. Cleave. Theus bounces it to the right wing. Last play off the mark by Couple. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they prefer the long three over him driving it in.
Right wing. Lobs it down low. Goes up. The double clutch layup was off the mark by Beckwith. Still a 13-point lead. Last play off the mark by Couple.
What a good job on the defense to make him think about that shot.
Van. Passes to the wing. Backs in. McDonald has it. Right wing. That last shot nailed.
McDonald.
I used the whole shot.
Bluebirds coming out.
Need a few seconds, right?
Bench doing some good shots, good stuff. Bring the starters in for a little bit more. Kind of round it out.
Getting set to inbound the ball. The Rebels will bring all of their starters back to the floor. Bodden inbounds the ball. Passes outright. Maskell backs him down. That last 16-footer cashed in.
He was giving up some size to the defender right there, but it still didn't stop him. Tough play.
Norris. Norris goes up. Connects.
Dude, the spin move. Hey, what's up, man?
6.
Hey, I hope you're having a good night too,
Cleve
man.
passes way down court. The steal by Ole Miss.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Down low.
Gets it in the paint. Puts it up.
No.
By Richards. But they're still up by 16.
Oh,
Right wing.
come on.
Dishes it to the free throw line. The spin move. Theus. Bodden.
Ball movement.
The bank shot won't fall.
No. Holy cow.
He's having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck
Hey,
his
thank you, man.
confidence, but it's
I don't know
hard
how
to
that
see
worked.
It wouldn't.
That was a lot of crazy. All right.
Skips it to the right wing. Maskell catches it on the free throw line. Feeds. High post. Huffle keeps it alive on the offensive.
Good block.
Clean it up. Look at him swat that thing away.
All right. I'm going to bring in, let's bring in the bench and the guys that don't usually play. It's Montague and Wheeler.
Richards. He gets hammered.
It was a weird pick and roll that kind of didn't work, but kind of worked.
If he makes the first, both teams are going to make some substitutions.
We clear the bench here. Hopefully they can play all the way to the end.
And he'll come away
It's terrible.
1 of 2. Xavier may have made some changes just now. Tracy Wilson has something for us from near their bench.
The Musketeers just had an
my bad.
impromptu coaches meeting.
I didn't get over to the defense.
Yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much faster pace from here on out.
Beckler didn't sit for long,
Yep.
and he's coming back into the ball game.
These guys were number 16 in the media. We're number 24 in the coaches.
Left the basket by Bodden. And they now trail by 16. Catches it on the low block. That one was drilled by Beckwith. They lead 62-44.
You could hear a pin drop here, Vern. These fans are really sitting on their hands right now.
That last shot good by Cleves. 2:41 left in the game. Montague hangs, leads it.
Montague.
They now lead by 18. And it's recovered by Xavier.
All right.
Theus passes it to the wing. Montague passes it up court. Goes up. Got the dunk.
Fouled as he dunks.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
He can't complete the three-point.
God, you're kidding me.
High post. Cleve pulls the trigger. Montague yanks it down inside. That's the shot you work for, Bill, even though he's not their number one option.
The defense will have to show him some respect.
Let's run some
because
Cal
he
Wheat.
will hit that, given another chance.
McDonald. It's picked off by Cleveland.
What are you throwing over there for?
That'll be his second steal of the contest.
There's no arguing that call. He definitely got hacked.
Shooting 2, and he makes the first. And he splits the free throws. The Rebels should slow it down and use some clock. Leans. Tapped the front iron and bounced in. Soft touch by Wheeler. By 21. Deflected, but it's retrieved by Theus. From long range. Bates gets the board inside. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
Boy, is he ever hard to defend down low. He's got beautiful moves in there.
McDonald dumps it off. Beckwith from the baseline. Bates hauls it in. That's his 6th rebound of the game. Deflects the pass. 53 seconds left in the game. To the rack. The D was really waiting.
McDonald, nice.
That's how you do it. Keep
Hey,
the
thank you,
heat
man.
on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Takes a 3. Gets it to 4.
The last thing you want to do is leave this guy alone on the perimeter.
Beckwith gets it down low.
There we go.
It's good.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
From downtown. Grabbed by Zahn. Takes it up. Tries to drop it in, but it won't go. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Wheeler with the teardrop.
Spin move.
Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line.
Wheeler showing off the spin.
And he makes the first.
I mean, the man sits the bench most of the time. We gotta let him have some fun.
He gets them both. Bodden inbounds the ball. Dicey pass. And it's gathered up by Montague. It's 1-on-1. Takes it up.
Not a good entry pass for him. You just can't force it in there.
If he makes it, that'd have been awesome.
And that's his 7th rebound so far. Misfired on that last 3.
Hey, good win.
And that's all she wrote. The Musketeers.
Good, solid, consistent win.
To 52.
On the road, too.
And now it's time to show you our player of
Keller
the game.
was 16. See what Greg's got to say.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac.
What do you got to say, Greg?
Performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance. A slam dunk that brings the crowd to its feet, always a fan favorite. The Ole Miss Rebels had their way on the inside today, and this tremendous slam sums up their dominance. Get a load of this monster dunk. With intimidating moves to the hoop like this one, it's no wonder the score was so one-sided.
Thank you, Greg.
Thanks, Greg. He always sounds like he's not thrilled. Thank you, Greg. Thank you. All right. 59% from the field. We're finally shooting the way I think we should be. 53 from 3. We had we need to hit our free throws better though. We are not good at free throws. Total rebounds, they out rebounded us big time, 27-18. But we overcame that. Let's see, we had 16 for Keller, 12 for Rogers, 12 for Richards, 6 for Norris, 2 for Hayes, 8 for Beckwith, 4. McDonald had 8, Montague with 2, and Wheeler with 4. These two are the guys that sit the bench most of the time and don't get to see the court. Shot chart, pretty decent, pretty decent. Usually when we're trying to attack the very middle, when we were getting blocked a lot, we came from the sides, we kind of got a lot of good shots. So, cool. Do a little recruiting here. Simulate against High Point. Are we ranked? No, we're not ranked yet. How are we not ranked? How are we not ranked? We're 20 on the coaches poll. The media does not like us. We are not a media-liked team. Oh yeah, dude. You know you want to be a rebel. Give you your weekly phone call. I'm gonna visit your home. Knock on the door. Coach Booker here. You know you want to be a rebel. UAB. Why do you want to go to UAB? I don't get it. I don't get it. There we go. Yeah, you don't want to go to Penn State. Van Wiederhusen. "7'1" center. You don't want to go to Pepperdine. Jordy, you'll be a legend. 7'1", 301. Oh yeah, we can use that. We'll find a spot on the court for you. Come on, Lou. And the rest get the email. To get the rebel wrap. Okay, please beat High Point at home. Thank you. 75-51. 16 for Richards. 9 for Hayes. 17 for Van. Wow. Van off the bench. All right. We'll do the recruiting here. We're 11-3 now. Are we ranked? Hey! We just got ranked. Number 24. Going into the conference schedule. Don't mind me as we make some phone calls. Okay. So that's it for the stream tonight. Guys, we're going to be tomorrow night, I'm going to be playing some PUBG. Saturday, I'm going to be playing some Hearts of Iron 4. And we'll be back with College Hoops on Sunday night. So hope you guys have a great day. And remember to like, follow, and subscribe. I'm on twitch.tv. I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, and I'm on kick.com, all as The7StarGeneral. Guys, thank you so much. It was lots of fun talking with you. Merry Christmas, everybody. See you later. Bye. Thanks.